This is a dangerous quest. Take care.
Just as despair gradually took over, a beam of light shattered the dark clouds and thrust into the ground.
Behold! Waves of sacred light will purge the land of filth. Arms!
It's the golden reflection of the Saint Guard's armor. Singing a song of war, the warriors of Garlin marched towards the hill at full speed. Led by Isadora and Alan Gull, the Royal Guard swept the enemy from the hill. Finally, the heroes of Gorlan breathed a sigh of relief.
Isadora! General Gull!
Nothing's more important than your health, High Priestess.
Everyone, our scouts have found the source of the evil. We must destroy it while we still can.
You can count on us. Our main forces must stay here.
Hey, I'm coming with you.
I second that.
The undead, coming from every direction, were gathering their strength. Alina must eliminate the source as quickly as possible. As the Royal Guards remained at the Red Hill to wait for the reborn king, Gorlan's team had their own task behind enemy lines.
It's a burial pit.
Or it's an ancient battleground. Those huge skeletons are from the giants. A good source of materials for them.
Graveyards, burial pits. Do we have to destroy all these kinds of places?
Then we're screwed. I have an alternative plan. Let's kill all the casters.
You're too weak. It's time for you to calm down! I can't do that. Something's wrong. Praise the gods for granting us victory. The power of frost is hard to master.
Whoever can wield a sword should fight for their own faith. You've made a great contribution to Garlin.
Once into the burial pit, the Gorlanders immediately realized where the enemies were from. But the security guarding the factory appeared to be amateurs. They weren't aware of the intruders' capabilities. It took the Gorlanders a while, but they eventually took care of all the guards.
Those warlocks are weak.
Don't waste your time on those fools. Their instruments are still working. We must quiet it down. Let's do this, kids.
Knowing what they were here for, Bison yelled at his comrades, reminding them not to waste strength on the enemy. His comrades immediately turned to more important targets.
Do you know the meaning of these pits?
I guess, though I don't like it.
Indeed. It's a part of history now. I hope those politicians...
Uh-oh. Watch your tongue, General. We have to be positive.
Praise the gods for granting. Let's go back.
Exactly. We must ensure things are all right at the hill.
Don't worry, the gods will protect us.
Whoever can wield a sword should fight for their own faith. May the gods bless you.
The Gorlanders cut off the source of the monsters in the pit, but a large number of enemies had already left. Under the command of a viper-like witch, the undead army gnawed at the royal guards defending Red Hill.
Foolish minions! Forward! Kill them all!
It's over! Their number is not decreasing at all. We can't hold them off like this.
No, victory will be ours.
What? But how?
We'll win. The Gorlanders are back.
Just when the royal guards had lost the hill, Alina and her men rushed the army. They pushed towards the arrogant viper witch. Their valor inspired the royal guards, who then followed them down the hill. But the viper witch remained unconvinced. She toyed with magic flames in her hands, waiting for her opponents from both sides.
You know what? I admire her courage.
I'd say you admire her delicate snake skin even more.
You don't talk much, but well said.
It's snowing! I'm not feeling so well.
The inside magic worked perfect, even the most filthy of creatures. Pitiful humans, witness my power!
What? Inside magic?
The Insiders. Unbelievable. Creation of madness from 1,000 years ago.
No more words! Behold!
Not be good. The snake cannot be good. Nothing could stop me.
I'm not feeling so well. I can't do that.
Not be good. Nothing could stop me.
Praise the gods for granting. That illusion was probably Augustine, king of ancient Taurian. The Insiders were from that era too.
But the Insiders were burned into ashes in a raise.